Hey, howdy, hi, hello, hola, привет, bonjour, guten Tag. What is up, Vikings? How goes it? It is the day of a Jotunheim start tonight. We have it's gonna be a rough yacht. Jotunheim is quite literally going to be crazy due to said rewards that are available this time. So, bear with me this morning. There's been some stream issues starting, I guess. There's like some major lag going on for some reason on my computer, and YouTube crashed like 6 times trying to start the stream. So it's kind of like bear with me a little bit. There's like a few technical difficulties going on, but I will get them figured out anyways. In typical Bones fashion, I will run down some news for you guys. So, 1 second. Okay. So in the next couple of days, and I will have more news about this as it approaches. I haven't quite figured out all the details about it. But in the next couple of days, I will be hosting a merch giveaway. So 1 second, plop some things up here on the screen. There we go. Okay, so what's up, LaTroy? Hello, Polaire, buddy. So, as you guys know, the merchandise shop, I had a challenge up for this last I don't know, month and a half, 2 months maybe. Anyways, so my challenge was if the shop made $100, I would do a merch giveaway. It made that. So I will be doing a merchandise giveaway of some items at some point. I need to figure out what exactly it is I'm giving away. But I will be giving away merch. Like it'll be fairly easy and simple. As far as like what you need to do. As far as what you need to do, I will have like a probably like a raffle or something. So, but I will be giving away merch, basically. So, look out for that. I will put out a video that lets you guys know, what you need to do to participate, etc., etc., etc. Happy birthday, Platroy. So look out for that. That will be something that is funded by me. It will not be funded by Polarium. So like I said, I will be doing a merch giveaway at some point in the next, like, I don't know, week probably. Whew, gracious. Also, if you guys can, please check out the links that are in the description of the video, as well as I think the bot will drop them. I don't know. Like I said, there's some weird stuff going on today as far as like the way the streaming stuff is acting. Oh, look at that. So, if you guys can, check out the links that the bot drops when you can. And also, at some point in the next week, I will be hosting a donation stream where people that donate on that stream can get rolled for VIP. I need to put some stuff together. I can evidently do that once a month. So I will put an announcement out and show you guys like all the VIP and stuff that is offered through the donation page through Vikings. Okay, so news announcement from Vikings. Hello! Announcement from Vikings. I'm sure you guys all saw it today. Whew. Man. There is an announcement on Vikings Discord now, through Vikings Discord now, that this is what's coming. New building levels, new knowledge that is in fact the Oracle Palace, new tier of warriors, which we all know T9 is coming, and a new competition. Now, here is the really weird, odd, strange thing. So normally, good afternoon to you. Normally, palace level and buildings go up, Oracle goes up, it opens new knowledge. That new knowledge, 90% of the time, if it includes a new troop type, tier, whatever, is there too. So, reason to believe on past updates that our next update that we could be seeing as soon as, say, March 8th will be 1, 2, and 3. And then later this year, we will get a new competition. Now, I don't know if they're going to split this up and give us building levels and then give us new knowledge on another update and new tier on another update. That would be a little odd. Polarium has never split things up quite like that. So, that being said, reason to believe would be 1, 2, and 3 will all be on this next major update. And then we will see a new competition this next year sometime. Oh, man. But we also have no idea what the new competition is going to be. We haven't seen that hinted, tipped, or whatever. And I don't ever see Jurgen, so I can't exactly ask. But hopefully we'll get some hints as far as what that new competition will be. But building levels, new knowledge, and new tier of warriors we know are coming. We've seen it said could be as soon as like the 8th of March. Maybe it would be nice for something to replace KVK, in all honesty. KVK is like the last of the old events. For people that have played as long as I have, KVK and KVKR were introduced at the same time. KVKR has essentially been replaced and taken out. KVK is the last of the old Kingdom events that we have. So we could be seeing that disappearing, possibly. Don't know. I mean, it'll be interesting with what could be going on with the new tier coming out, as well as town skins and Ulfer Marble and Soul Shards 2. So, I mean, new competition could kind of like push that stuff out, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. So, but we do know next update should be Palace level NT9. So there is that. Oh man. Goodness. It has been a morning already. I don't like it when stuff doesn't work. Fills me with anxiety so bad. Oh, Lord Almighty. As I was saying before, there will be a merch giveaway coming up. It is, let me see, Platroy. Happy birthday, Platroy. I wish I had something to give you. Let me see. I can do this. Bam. All right. I like doubled your gold, Platroy. If you do this. Oh, I think it'll pop up. It should pop. I don't know anymore what'll pop up. That might be the command. I don't know. Anyways, there's a command to see how much gold you have. What's up, Yellow, my man? How goes it? So, again, yeah, there you go. So, Platroy, I doubled the gold you have, on the bots. I unfortunately cannot give you anything else. So I doubled what you had. Whew. There will be this next week a merch giveaway on my channel. I cannot ship to Russia. That much I know. I'm going to check some other stuff. But there will be a merchandise giveaway that is sponsored entirely by me. I will pay for the merch. I will pay for shipping, etc., etc. I just got to figure out what I'm giving. And then I will figure out mechanics. And, oh, dude, that makes for a rough morning. Then I got to figure out mechanics. So here's your guys' chance. 1 second. Give me a minute. Drink. Check that out. Check out the link. You guys have a chance to tell me what merch you would like. Please keep in mind I'm paying for this. So it needs to be under $40. Otherwise, like, we're cutting into other stuff. But check out the link I sent. You guys will get to pick what merch I give away. I cannot ship to Russia. Unfortunately, I'm bound by like certain shipping stuff. So there is that. Oh, wow. Oh, yellow. Man. So, update. As you guys know, I did a video about yellow missing his town skins. According to support, due to refund, which Yellow, you're here, right? Yeah, okay, you're here. According to refund policy, Guard of Fortune, Conquest, Steel, and Wild were refunded. Advise avoid refunding next time. If you have additional questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. Yellow, I cannot read your reply for obvious reasons. But you didn't request a refund, right? Fortune and Steel. Okay, so you requested a refund on Fortune and Steel, but not on Wild and Conquest. Do you still have your, were they all done on the same day? Like, were they all purchased at the same time? Out of curiosity? I'm just curious if, it didn't charge all at once, and then so refunding the purchase instead of doing certain items, they literally just did the entire thing. Just out of curiosity. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going somewhere, but I'm not going somewhere. Give me 1 minute. I have to clean some dust. It's driving me nuts. Okay. Oh, man. That is that is rough, dude. Wow. Hopefully it'll get figured out, dude. That is crazy. Man, I'm sorry. That's really all I can say about that. I don't even know what to say to that. Give me 1 second. You requested Steel and Fortune, right? Okay, there we go. Oh, man, that is crazy. The, man. Well, okay, so, I mean, I'll tell you this. Like, I don't have Conquest. Steal or Fortune. I know it doesn't help. I'm sorry, dude. That is crazy. I don't even know what to say to that. Man, that is rough. Wow. But like like I've had this Amber and I both have actually had this issue. For some reason for some reason and like I don't know if you guys have had this issue too. For some reason like Amber can like dude, no worries. Amber can like purchase packs and then occasionally her bank will be like, was this you? This could be fraud. Or she's purchased packs and they've gone through and then like I've purchased packs because we try to buy at the same time. I've purchased packs and I'll get a notification from my bank that's like, hey, did you authorize this? This seems suspect. So I don't know. I have no idea if it's just the way it like bills out. I don't know if it's like the payment method, like using a bank card versus like Google or whatever. I mean, like ours goes through Google and then like to our bank. Occasionally, rarely, we will load like Google Play cards and pay that way. Very, very rare. Normally, we set our budget and we go from there. So like we've had complete purchases. Like we're looking at the pack, pushing purchase, using our thumbprints to confirm it, and it still will flag as fraudulent by the bank. I have no idea why. No clue. I've never had that happen in a mobile purchase before. I've never even had it happen on an internet purchase. I have had it. Well, I mean, I have had some like weird stuff recently with my bank. But I have like it is more common than not that either Amber or I get our purchases in Vikings flagged as fraud by our bank, and I have no clue why. It's not like there's multiple banks tied to our accounts. Like my account has my bank tied to it. Amber's obviously has her bank card tied to it. So I mean, it's not like there's a mix up of bank accounts. Yeah. Oh, yellow, big pimpin'. They don't. Oh man, that is like, dude, that is rough though. Like, hopefully, like, I mean, I don't know. That's just like I've never seen, to be honest, like that happen. I mean, like over it being like over months, over a period of months, and then it taking like that long for it to hit was just kind of crazy. I mean, you've been missing, how long have you been like contacting support about this? Like it's been a minute, right? I believe. I mean, possibly. Oh man, never mind. I can look back. Did you get the refund? Like, did you get the 6 weeks? There we go. Did you get the money back at least? Like, or did they credit it in, I don't know, credit it in balance or something somewhere. Conquest and Wild. Man, I don't even know, like, I don't even know the last time those were in the bank. Like, this is how much I pay attention. Thank you. Oh, people have to tell me when this stuff's in the Neon store because I don't normally look. Oh, let me see. Insatiable East, Immortality. Yeah, man. Ah. So, like, you're going to have to wait, like, another 4 to 6 weeks for that? Or what? I mean, I know refunds can take a hot minute to hit the bank, but, like, good lord, dude. Ooh, Ubers. Yeah, I mean, I can't remember, honestly, the last time I saw either one of them. I think Amber saw them more recently. Like I think December-ish. I don't know. Like to be honest, like I said, don't really pay attention to the Neon store probably as much as I should. And I mean, I don't buy. I think the last town skin I bought, or the only town skin I have ever bought, I should say, not only the last, but the only town skin, I think I have ever bought was Guard of New Dawn for like $5. So man, hey, at least think of it this way. At least you didn't buy Ruler and have that one taken away. Like $1,800 or no, 20, I think it's like 2,300 for USD. Man, that would have been like soul crushing. So I mean, I guess like I mean, I'm not saying it's okay either way. A violation for what? What did you violate? That came out so wrong. Oh man. What violation have you committed? Out of curiosity. I'm just now I'm just curious. Commercial use. Commercial. What did you do? How did you use your account for commercial use? Like what have you done? That's like all I can say. I'm gonna have to look this up. Oh, hold on. Now I have to go look at terms of service. Oh man. Oh, I remember that. All right. Didn't she have like a 3-day ban or something for that? Um. Oh, I remember that now. All right. So, let me see. In-game rules, ban blocking, blah, 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 blah. User obligation, prohibited activity. Oh, there it is. 2.3. Boom. Right there. Use of accounts for commercial purposes is prohibited, including buying, selling, transferring accounts, gaining access to other accounts in order to purchase unique bank offers, buying and selling resources or other game-related, non-game related valuables, using an account section 2.4. Okay. Using account, site, service, advertising, or hard selling, as well as transmitting, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Here we go. Whoop. Reimbursement of monetary funds for already used and spent in-game valuables, acquisition of undue game advantage, any manipulation of with the bank for various methods of bypassing standard bank functionality that violate the underlying principles intended for game development. I'm trying to understand if your bank claims it's fraud and doesn't release funds, if that falls under that category. I'm trying to figure that out in my head. It's not making sense. Dude, man. That's like, I don't know what to say. That's like all I got. Is just, dude. There's so many things that come to mind that I want to say about it, but I can't. Just because, not because of the streaming program, but because of like YouTube terms of service. There's language that comes to mind that is not YouTube appropriate. Oh, dude. Dang. I'm sorry. That's all I got for that. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, dude, that's rough. Rough. Oh. All right, so based on this right here, who thinks that, hello, who thinks that new building levels, new knowledge, and T9 will be separate? Or will they all be together as normal? So, Yellow got flagged for violating game rule, commercial use, asking for refund for in-game valuables that were already spent. For 4 town skins getting taken away, 2 he asked for a refund for, 2 that his bank, or 2 that he didn't. The 2 he asked for a refund for, his bank flagged it as fraudulent activity, I guess. Oh, dude, it's a whole thing. But I mean, at least now you know, man. 6 weeks working with support to finally figure that out. This was the news from Vikings official Discord today. New building levels, new knowledge, new tier of warriors, and new competition. We all know Palace level 50 and T9 are coming. There's been some debate as far as the knowledge for T9, like how T9 are going to compare with T8, because we do have town skins that do give T8 bonuses. There are no town skins that currently give T9 bonuses. So I mean, it could be a while before you see the effective use of T9, unless the knowledge itself gives a higher percentage of bonus than what we've seen in the past. If T9 knowledge comes out and literally catches T9 up to and surpasses T8, as well as the base stats being higher, then then by all means, T9 could be just around the corner for some individuals. For the rest of us, like, we would have to work through the knowledge and get oh, the months and time. Good Lord. Took forever to do T8 stuff. I do not anticipate having to work through the T9 tree. I suspect that it is going to be rough, for lack of better term. Oh, also, Andrew, I will be doing a merchandise giveaway at some point in the next, weekish, I think. I just got to figure out what merch I'm giving away. It's got to be under 40. I cover everything from shipping to all of that. So, the link that is pinned in the chat goes to the merch shop. This right here. Basically, I need to know what you guys would like. What merchandise in here would you guys like to possibly, for one person to possibly win? I can't do multiples, so I might be able to do multiples if it's like coffee cups or something like that. But you guys will get to pick what merch I give away. Also, if my new challenge is this. If in the next month, so month of March is starting, well, tomorrow is the last day of the month of February. So if from now until the end of now until the end of March, so like the next 30 some odd days, the shop makes $200 or more, I will up the ante. This month is 40, like under 40, will sit me just about perfect for bill wise and other stuff. But if the merch shop makes like 200 this next month, and that's memberships, donations, etc., etc., etc. If the merch shop makes that in this next month, I will up the ante and do a bigger item or a bigger bundle. I will up it by, say, 50 or 60. I think that covers like everything in the shop. I think if I up it to like 50, I'm pondering at the same time. I think the only thing if I up it to 50 that wouldn't cover would be like the Adidas and the Under Armour. Like those two hats. But everything else would be covered. So like if we make up to 200, I will like figure out bills and other stuff and do another merch giveaway by me, funded by me to you guys. So anyways, in the next like weekish or so, I will be putting together a mechanic and raffle to give somebody away free merch, spot like paid for essentially by the memberships and other stuff that have been done on the website this month, but that will be me donating it to the community, so somebody will get raffled merch by me. Oh goodness. Gracious. I think that's like all of that. So Jotunheim starts tonight. It promises to be a very interesting and hard yacht. As we all know, Guard of Cosmos is in it for the ranking for holding the throne. I anticipate the throne will probably be hit a lot. I personally do not foresee me going for Cosmos. Just because of the simple fact of like, I would have no way to max it. Hello, what's up, Rose? I would have no way to max Cosmos. I'm just being like blatantly honest. For those of you going for it, good luck. Oh, also, so last stream, I was like asked if I could put together some like Vikings War of Clans tutorials. So you guys that are here, I know you guys have been like a lot of you have played for a long time. So what I will be doing is at some point, I will be taking an email of mine, starting a new account, probably recording the tutorial and going through it. What I would like you guys to do is to, so I'm going to put these videos out, kind of going through the tutorial and giving like tips and hints, etc., etc., etc. What I would really like you guys to do is on those videos, I haven't started it yet, but on those videos, if you guys could drop in the comments like hints and tips and other stuff. So like the new players that are going to watch these tutorial videos, well, I'm going to step them through the tutorial and then like kind of go from there. Touch up stuff like troop types, gear, the importance of being in a clan, the importance of stronghold knowledge, Valkyrie Citadel, like the order that goes into, and some other stuff. So like, I don't know how long it's going to take, considering the fact I might need to raise an account to like, I think 12. Anyways, and I'm not going to spend money on it. So anyways, basically I want to like create a better tutorial. So those people that are starting this game with the extremely long tutorial that I've heard it is, basically have like a reference as far as like, you know, there's a reason why we say rainbow troops are bad. That's basically essentially like kind of what I want to do. So if you guys could watch out for those videos and also drop like hints and tips and other stuff into the comments, that would be great. I would absolutely hands down appreciate it. It's a huge project and undertaking that I'm considering, but as far as I know, there are not any like tutorials. I know Pez has been doing like some awesome stuff with his achievement videos. So like I probably won't break achievements down too much. I might, maybe, possibly, but basically I want to get the basis for new members coming in. And then also, you know, I will probably do a video about streamers, content creators, like who they all are, language, etc., etc., etc. Oh man, just stuff thinking outside the box. What would you guys be interested in? I've asked this a couple times. As far as one second. Content. Personals in CVC, video explaining saturation point and shard return, and then CVC scoring for Siege. That stuff has all been like recommended. I can like, I'll work on some of that. There's some of it that's extremely hard because like, I mean, I don't really defend and I carry more troops than the average Vikings player. I don't think you're going to see too many people at 643T talking about their saturation point and how to defend effectively. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't believe so. The game has changed so drastically over the last like year, and with T9 coming, it will probably change that much more drastically again, to be honest. So I think it'll be good to do a kind of like starter point, and give a basis for the people that are coming into the game. But I don't really know exactly how in depth to go. I'm going to have to break it up into several videos, as well as use a new account and then my account to show some of the differences of stuff. But I think it'll be interesting. I think it'll turn out okay. I guess we will. Time will tell. Oh Lord. Gracious goodness. Who's excited for Yacht? I know, Platroy, you said earlier you're ready. VIP slaughter. Let's see. Where's a calculator? Alrighty. There we are. Let's see. 1.2T. 1250. Well, I have to find a calculator that can do that many zeros. Good God. There we go. All right. So, VIP slaughter in Jotunheim. Here's the breakdown of this. Kill a T8 during an attack gives you 3 points. Kill T8 enemy warrior gives you 1. So that would give you a total of 4 points for every T8 you kill during an attack. Lose a T8 gives you 1. Lose a T8 gives you 1. Kill a T8 gives you 1. Ooh. Sorry. Apologies. So if we take 1.2T, we divide it by 4. Oh, whoops, wrong cursor. During an attack, to close VIP slaughter, you will need to kill ooh. I think that's right. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Copy. Paste. Yep. So during an attack, you will essentially need to kill 312.5 billion T8 in order to close that event. That is VIP slaughter. Light and Jotunheim attack. Oh, that's a lot of tears. 150 for killing T8 during an attack. 15 for killing T8, so that would give you 165 points. 165 divided by 100 and good God. All right. divided by 150. Whoo! In order to close Light and Jotunheim attack, you will need to kill. This number makes no sense. For slaughter or for Light and Jotunheim attack, you will roughly need to kill 909 billion T8. Basically, just rounded up 910 billion T8 during an attack to max it. Good God. That math seems really off. Really odd. But I mean, you're going to, figuratively, you're going to lose T8 while you're attacking. So, slaughter in Jotunheim. Easy. Oh, kill T8 enemy warriors in town. Let's see. Slaughter and Yacht. 1.4. Looks right. Divide that by, say, we'll go divide it by 3. 467B. Slaughter in Jotunheim, T8. Need to kill 467 billion T8 in order to close that event. That is just killing. Obviously, killing warriors in towns adds 2 extra points to that. So it would break it down roughly, I think, like 440 billion. Oh, wait, that was T... Yeah, T8. All right, T7. Slaughter T7 would be roughly, I think, the same. Yep, exact same. Slaughter T7, you need to kill 467 billion. T7 to close. And... let me see. Slaughter in Jotunheim. That's a whole bunch. But here's the interesting thing. So Slaughter in Jotunheim, now you get double the points of losing a T8 than you do of killing a T8. Killing a T8 gives you 300 points. Losing a T8 gives you 600 points. So, I mean, Slaughter and Yacht should be fairly easy to close. It's 200 billion points versus like the 1.4 T. Slaughter T4, a little different. Basically, kill T4, you get 1 point. Killing T4 during an attack, you get 3 points, so you get a total of 4. 1 billion. You need to kill 250 B for 1 T points. Let me see. Yep, 250 B to close Slaughter T4 during an attack. So, be interesting. I don't anticipate closing a lot of these, to be honest, this yacht, just because my clan will essentially, I believe we are going for the throne, like a majority of the time, just because of ranking rewards. I'm not entirely certain on that, but should be a very busy and heavy, hectic Jotunheim, but it should be fun. Hopefully, it is a Jotunheim that we all have a blast at. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. All right, give me 1 quick second take a quick break. I will be right back. All right. Back. Had to get a little bit more coffee this morning. Whew. Goodness gracious. There we go. Okay. Oh, Lord. Who thinks that ranking skins how do I want to word this? Who thinks that ranking skins should be just or should be below Odin League? There's a question for you. Oh, let me reword this. I'm not saying they should be the same skin. So as you guys know, normally, where's news? News. Blam. I'm gonna add that up too. Oh, give me a minute. I'll do the math on the VIP thing. Here we go. So holding the throne competition, this Jotunheim, of course, as you guys all know, League of Asgard, Guard of Cosmos. That's League of Asgard only. So, like, also League of Asgard is Kingsgear. Who thinks that there should also be, like, if a clan ranks in their Odin League, but they rank in Slaughter T8 in Odin League, who thinks there should be a, like, special set of gear or a special reward for that aside from just, I mean, obviously ranking rewards. But it would be kind of cool to see, like, I think it would be kind of cool anyway, to see different, say this right here. Well, can't see ranking. Let me find a clan event. I think it would be kind of cool. So, like, obviously, and this is the Fighting Invaders. I just needed one to show a ranking. The major, of course, the majority of stuff goes to Asgard League ranking. I think, I mean, there is some stuff that later, like achievements and stuff, will go down to like Odin League, clans in Odin League. But I think it would be kind of cool to have like step down stuff in like here, in Masters, in Conquerors, in, well, maybe not Warriors. Just because like at some point, I mean, you're going to run into palaces that can't even go to Jotunheim, for instance. But like, there could be very easily like one set of rewards for Asgard and Odin, or Asgard, another set for Odin, another set for Masters, and another set for Conquerors. I've seen a lot of like pretty cool little traps in Conquerors and Masters that ranking in all leagues should get some town skins. I think it would be kind of cool to like, I think it would be kind of cool if like there was some type of either like town skin level up or something else for ranking in there, just to get clans in the like habit, I guess, of ranking. Once you get to Asgard League, it is an entirely different beast. There are clans, I mean, Yellow and I play in one of them. There are clans that literally VR1, Spartak, Ret, Giants, SPQRF, that will push ranking hard in events. So, like, it would be kind of cool, my opinion, if developers are watching this, be kind of cool to be given, like, an incentive in those smaller leagues for people to, like, push their ranking up. In other words, like, you know, town skin levels for their clans or something like that. Just to kind of promote the whole clan ranking system. Like, work together and earn this town skin +1, or work together and earn these, like, 4 achievements, or, you know what I mean? Something like that. Like, throw the smaller clans a bone when it comes to their ranking rewards. I'm not saying, like, the same exact thing that the higher clans get, by any means. Because, I mean, to be honest, like, not even everybody that plays in the top clans, not everyone that plays in the top clans has the affordability to max the stuff that we get in ranking. Like I said, to be honest, like, I'm not personally going for Cosmos, because of the simple fact of, I know, like, if my clan gave it to me, like, if I earned the earn the requirements to get it from my clan, to be honest, I wouldn't be able to max it. It would be a dead skin for me. Like, I literally could not afford to max that for the bonuses that it gives. So, keeping that in mind, I think it would be cool for the lower leagues to be able to get some ranking rewards, like plus achievements that they would need to like catch up, as far as like maybe plus Sisyphus levels for members, or plus Bloody Arrow. Any achievement minus like say the new ones, and of course Among the Strongest, King of the North. Like, leave those out, but like give them a chance to like earn achievements for their clan. I think that would be kind of cool. I was waiting for YouTube to catch up. There's like a 24-second lag. But I don't, so I mean there's some stuff that could be, I think, done differently to make the ranking slightly different and better. But I don't know. Again, it's kind of one of those things like I just play. Other thing. All right, so as some of you guys know, I'm not just a Vikings player. I'm like a general kind of all-around gamer. I'm thinking about once a week, maybe once a week, doing a live stream where I stream like a random game. Not just Vikings. Not Vikings, but just once a week, a random game off of like Game Pass or something. Would you guys be interested in that? Yeah, see, like that was kind of like my idea. No Name, I really like the idea of like smaller clans having a ranking reward, like some type of an achievement level, or some type of like, you know, some like maybe a town skin +1, with the exception of certain town skins or something like that. I think it would be kind of cool. Given like a lot of these smaller clans, there is not an incentive, aside from ranking rewards. Like, I mean, you max your checkpoints and then the rewards give something, but like obviously there's not, and this is to my understanding, I haven't played in a clan smaller than Odin for a long time. To my understanding, there's not like, I don't believe there's glory points before Odin League. Let me see. This might be a horrible example. Oh, there is. Yep, there is. Literally every. Wow. There's glory points all the way down to League of Rookies. But that would be kind of cool. Give them a chance to, like, you know, work on some other stuff. I mean, just an idea. There's no, like, guarantee, obviously, anything I say is ever going to be put in the game. Oh, Lord. But I think it would be cool, just to kind of throw some other stuff in there as far as different stuff for the leagues. Naturally, like, I mean, yes. Well, and I mean, that's just the way it's always going to be. Asgard League's always going to get, like, first place Asgard League gets 50k glory points. Odin League, 35k. First place, 28k. So, I mean, it steps down which, of course, I mean, 23K. So there's like literally 3 to 5K difference between some of these leagues. It steps down like 5, 6K and then 10K. So, I mean, like, at least they get them. That's my point. Like, my point is, like, they might get a small amount compared to, like, what obviously the higher, bigger clans get, but they at least get some glory points. There's something there. You know what I mean? So I think it would be kind of cool to give those smaller clans, like, throw them a bone for, like, ranking in clan in Jotunheim, for instance. I think that would be kind of cool. Just kind of a throw that out there. I don't know how often the developers and stuff watch streamers, so and they would probably be more than likely willing to watch Master Viking before me, just due to the fact of, like, amount of subscribers, viewers, etc., etc. But, you know, throwing that out there, I think it would be kind of awesome to just, like, throw the little leagues at least something to, like, go for in Jotunheim. Make it interesting for them, for lack of a better term. Yeah, see, like, I've heard that too. Like, so is it just not possible for smaller clans to score in mini due to, like, OS size and other stuff, or what? Like, what's the deal there? Like, what's so hard? I mean, I know troop usage was a big thing for Amber, Prom, Ragnar, and I. In our little 4-man clan, like, the amount of troops we needed to be able to score to get medals was extremely hard. So is it the same thing? Or is it more just like the amount of medals you get don't really justify, like, the amount of troops or whatever else in the lower leagues? I did see, at one point anyways, the league breakdown was, if you were going to use, like, a massive amount of T8, like, roughly, I think low Odin League was the place to sit. I'm not sure if that's changed. I do know mini Asgard, the towers get locked up fairly quickly. And then, of course, level 1 towers now give the most points in mini, because it is a 3-hour event. So, like, when those level 1 towers get locked up by major clans, like, it's significantly harder for smaller clans to break through them. But, of course, like, the big clans need the medals too. It's kind of one of those things, like, almost to where what would help that is if they had a mini Asgard for split it by leagues. So stick, say, maybe Odin and Asgard league together for one mini, and then later in the week stick drawing blanks. Like, say Odin and Asgard league in one mini Asgard, and then Masters, Conquerors, and Warriors in another mini Asgard, like, once a week. I think that might, but, like, the requirements, I know it's significantly harder to send and set, or set and send an onslaught in a smaller clan. Okay, so the OS size isn't the limit. It's the number of T8s plus the first checkpoint. That first checkpoint became nightmarish. I know, again, our 4-man clan, we would spend 2.5, almost 3 hours just to reach the first checkpoint. Once we got that, we could normally reach, like, checkpoint 2, maybe 3, depending on the time. But like, that first checkpoint was always extremely rough. So, I mean, I don't know. That could be something, like, I do know with the Q&A for Torin. 1 second. Let me go back through here and look. Okay. All right. So, quests are going to be changed. They're going to diversify those. So like our quests will not have the same task daily. That will be later this year. Possible clan achievements. They're gonna make a new mini event. That would be the event that is probably right. Blam. There will probably be the new mini event. And then okay, so there's going to be some changes to rewards. I'm not exactly sure. Like it doesn't really specify, but there will be some changes to rewards as far as like, what rewards certain palace levels get. It doesn't really like, I mean, of course, like there is a palace level 50 coming out. So, there's a palace level 50 coming out, which means, of course, new league, new personal league. So there is that. Ah, I get it. It's not realistic. That makes perfect sense. Like the other thing is like really over the last year, the ability to play influence control over the last year has been really like cut down a lot. You would have to yo-yo up and down influence multiple times a week in order to make things like home gang, mini Asgard, CVC, etc., etc. It would be expensive. I mean, it would constantly be dismissing troops, constantly be training, dismissing, training, dismissing, training, dismissing, training. Just because of the fact, like, you can't really drop influence anywhere else. Like, of course, you can always drop influence slightly by buildings, but everybody, like, telling everybody in your clan to demolish all their buildings so you can make weight for a lower league for mini, and then, like, build them all back. Like, that would get spendy. It would get time consuming. It would get kind of crazy. What is up? Hello, Electrona. How are you? It's just kind of a chill day today. Not a lot of people on. Of course, it doesn't help that I think like 3 other streamers are doing lives currently. Let's see. Yeah, Gadkey, Master. Gadkey and Master are both live too, so It's kind of a slow day for streaming. How goes it? Hello. Like, that's where really, like, the small clan, Amber and Prom and I, we got to the point where, like, it wasn't worth it personally for us to yo-yo our influence up and down. And not only that, like, but the struggle to get that first checkpoint in Mini was just killing us. Ah, thank you. You rock. Like, I know it's significantly harder for smaller clans. I'm not saying that necessarily currently for me, but I know it is significantly smaller or harder for smaller clans to participate in major events such as Asgard, Jotunheim, etc., etc. That's where I think, like, it would be cool to add, like, a ranking reward for those smaller clans to give them a chance to get something they don't normally have access to, like a +1 city skin, a +1 achievement, you know what I mean? Somewhere in that. But again, like, I can only say it would be cool. I can't really, like, throw that out there as something that's like, oh, look, you should do this and it get done. I just think it would be awesome to give the lower leagues a ranking reward of some sort to, like, kind of push their ranking up there. Give their clan something, like, that their chief can give them, like a plus town skin or, like, plus to a seasonal town skin. Something like that. Or a +1 to an achievement that's not, like, you know, Battle for the Light related or Asgard related or yacht related. Just to kind of help the smaller players, like, get those achievements, get those other stuff that might not necessarily be possible in their clan. Like, I mean, pioneer levels, for God's sake. Like, pioneer levels are like nightmarishly impossible for smaller clans because it's like Pioneer 10. How many smaller clans is it possible to hold for them to hold that level 1 tower in Asgard to get the Pioneer 10 spot? So, like, give them the option for their clan to rank and then possibly earn that, for instance. Just, like, throwing ideas out there. Oh! So, Jotunheim starts tonight. Promises to be interesting. I might possibly be streaming tomorrow or Saturday. I'm not sure yet. I don't know exactly what my next 2 days look like. I might be streaming Jotunheim. Not entirely 100%. I need to figure out also the merch giveaway. So keep that in mind. Watch out for news on my channel. There will be a merchandise. There will be a merchandise giveaway put on by me. I just need to figure out what merch I'm giving away. Again, it is not possible for me to ship to Russia. So I will be probably, like, giving away something out of here in the next week. If the shop reaches, like, $200 in the next, like, you know, month, if by the end of, like, March the shop reaches $200, I will, like, up the ante, and instead of having a $30 cap, we'll probably have a $50 cap. So basically a quarter of, like, what the shop earns. Not necessarily what I earn, because I still pay out of that to run the shop, and other stuff. So, basically the shop earns $200 in the next month, and, I will, up the ante to $50 for merch. And then next, I'm thinking, like, next week, it happens, man. My spelling's horrible. I think next week I will probably be doing a donation stream. I will be running the VIP wheel donation, where where I will actually make a chart that shows you how much VIP you get is possible for each individual person based on what they donate. That is ran through Polarium. We can do it like once a month on our channels. I'll be putting that together and running a stream for that. You're more than welcome, of course, to come out and chill, even if you're not donating. Like, just come hang for the stream in general. It will be on a chill hangout stream. It's kind of like all I have for today. If you guys get a chance, please check out the links. The GoFundMe link, the merchandise shop, which is merchandise, memberships, and more. Those memberships, of course, also link to Discord. They will give you like a link directly into the membership chat. I hang out in the membership chat fairly often. I'm like always reachable there. So check those out. Anyways, if you are watching this and you haven't already, please hit the like and the subscribe button. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week, an awesome weekend. I might be live in the next day or two to hang out in Jotunheim. Of course, it's going to be a very busy Jotunheim as far as events, so I don't exactly know on my timing yet, but we'll get that figured out. Anyways, I hope you guys have an amazingly awesome week and weekend. It's supposed to be nice here anyway. I hope you guys have nice weather. Get to go outside and touch grass. Don't forget, it's important. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. If you haven't already, hit the like and the subscribe button. I will see you guys around in the community. Thanks for watching.